7, getting to know me, hanging out in the arena today, so a little cooler outside, love spring. And anyway, happy Sunday. So today's question would be, what is something that may surprise you to know about me? And my answer to that is I had a motorcycle. So it was a speed bike. It was a Suzuki GSXR 750, and I had that many years ago, and I still rode it even after I had my first child, and would try to get out as often as I could, and had a lot of fun with that. Yes, I drove faster than I should have, and kind of part of having a bike. It was fun. But when I got pregnant with the twins, it was one of those things that I sold it, because when you have kids, you don't get out as often as you want to anyway. And then when you have multiple kids, it just wasn't going to happen. So to me, it didn't make sense to pay on a motorcycle that I would never get to ride. So at least not for many years. But yeah, had a lot of fun adventures with that. Definitely did some wild and crazy rides. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if you watch this. But it's the sense of freedom, kind of like why people get convertibles and have the wind blow in their hair. Although I always wore my helmet and my leather jacket, pants, boots. I was safe about it, and I would go on rides through the mountains with groups of people, and there were times where I wasn't comfortable going their speeds, and I certainly was not a racetrack, lay my bike down on its side as I'm taking a turn type of person. That was more of a, yeah, see ya, I'll meet you guys there. But it was a lot of fun, and would I have a bike again someday? Maybe, but for me, it's been one of those, it's been too many years. So if I were to get a motorcycle again, I would want to relearn how to drive it and be comfortable, because let's face it, motorcycles, they're heavy. And that was actually a funny story. When I first had my bike, I went to take a turn too slow. Thankfully, it was in the neighborhood that I lived in, and I fell, and the bike landed on top of me, and there's nobody else around. So, I managed to lift it up and get myself out from under it, and then it's just me picking up the motorcycle, because same thing, you got no choice. Sometimes you do what you got to do just because you have to. There's no other option. So wasn't just going to leave my bike laying there on the ground for somebody to run into or run over. But anyways, yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. And as a parent, that is now one of those things where I know my oldest, who's 17, has talked about having a bike at different times, and I don't want to be hypocritical. I can't be. Just, hope that he's smart about it. So I can definitely say, always look twice, save a life. Yes, being a motorcycle rider myself, it's scary being on the road, and you're not just paying attention to yourself, but when you're on a motorcycle, you don't have protection. You don't have borders of doors and a roof, and you don't have any of that. So you're not just driving and being careful of yourself, you have to constantly watch out for everybody else around you. So definitely look twice, look 3 times. Sorry, but the other hand, yeah, there are motorcycle riders who are rambunctious and they don't care. They think that they're invisible. So just be careful on the road, especially as warmer weather is coming. I'm sure bikes are going to be starting to get out there more and more, so, and please, I sound like a mom here, just be safe. Wear your helmet, aka brain bucket. It's called that for a reason. Yeah, you might look cute in a tank top and shorts and everything, but have fun and don't look cute. Be safe, you know. But that's it. I won't. Okay, I'll stop sounding like a mom here. But that is something about me that surprises a lot of people, is the fact that I myself had my own motorcycle that I rode, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So, happy Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.